Happy May, Flint First. We are going to jump right into this newsletter. We're going to start off with a couple of events and services happening at Flint First, and then just some housekeeping information. So just a reminder, tonight, Thursday, May 1st, is our National Day of Prayer. We will be having prayer around the flagpole at 6 p.m. So we invite you to come out and join us for our National Day of Prayer festivities. And then on Sunday, May 4th, following the service, we will be having a membership class. Membership classes at Flint First are no obligation, so you can come and learn about Flint First, what we believe, why we believe, what it means to be a member here at Flint First, and then you can take that information and continue to pray on it and see if that's God's will for your life, is to be a member here at Flint First. If you have any questions regarding our membership class, you can contact Jason Jones. And then on Monday, May 5th, we will be having our next 24-hour prayer train. And this happens the first Monday of every month. And we just take that Monday to be intentional in our prayer for Flint First, its leadership, and its future. So we just encourage you all to claim a 30-minute time slot. If you have not already, you can head to flintfirst.org/connect to claim your 30-minute time slot. And then on Sunday, May 25th, will be our next refresh service. And this is, again, a time of prayer, praise, and fellowship that happens the last Sunday of every month here at Flint First, and that's at 6 p.m. And we invite you out to continue to walk through the fruit of the Spirit in our refresh services. And then looking into the beginning of June, we just want to make sure that you save the date for our local church conference, which will be Sunday, June 8th. And this is just a time that we come together and reflect on the previous church year and forecast what will be coming up this next church year. So this will be happening following the Sunday morning worship service on June 8th. So make sure you mark your calendars. On to our housekeeping information. We just want to remind you that we are still raising funds for our digital sign fundraiser and our goal of $30,000 to replace the digital sign in the front yard at the church. This is a great opportunity for the church to be able to communicate to the community of what is happening here at Flint First. So we want to say thank you to those that have already contributed. We have raised about $8,600 towards our goal. So thank you to those that have been faithful and pledged money towards that. We also want to remind you that if you are wanting to contribute towards that, you can put that money in a tithes and offerings envelope, write on it that it is for the digital sign fundraiser, and drop it off in the wood box at the welcome desk in the foyer here at the church. And we just want to encourage you, if you are just now getting your tax refunds back, that you take some time and pray on how God would want you to use those funds that He is giving back to you. So if you would, take some time to pray about it and see if God's laying on your heart to put some towards the digital sign fundraiser. And then we will be kicking off our Flint Right to Life fundraiser coming up on Mother's Day. So we just want to remind you that this will be coming up later this month. And this is a fundraiser to help expecting mothers in Genesee County through the Flint Right to Life. So on Mother's Day, make sure that you pick up your baby bottle at the welcome desk so that you can start putting your spare change in that to fill, and then you will be bringing those back on Father's Day. But we'll remind you again on Mother's Day to grab those, but we just wanted to give you a heads up. And then another change happening at Flint First is our live stream that we do every Sunday morning for our online viewers. So if you are an online viewer, this is especially important to you. Starting on May 18th, Sunday, May 18th, this is when the change will be taking into effect. We will be transitioning from live streaming on Facebook because they are doing some changes in their live streaming platform, and we will be transitioning into our YouTube channel. So we will be continuing to link those YouTube live streams on our Facebook so that you can click on that link and it will take you over to the live stream on YouTube. But we encourage you to subscribe to our YouTube channel so that that is easier access for you all on Sunday mornings. If you have any questions regarding this, you can see Mario Villarreal, which is our Director of Technology, or someone on the tech team. But again, we will continue to link our YouTube live streams every Sunday on our Facebook. But again, it will be taking you to YouTube instead of Facebook. So we just want to let you guys know that we are making these changes. And on our YouTube channel, you will be able to access any of our previous sermons as well. So again, we will link that for you all so that it's easier, and it will also be on our flintfirst.org/connect landing page. There will be a hot button there as well that will take you to our YouTube channel as well. So again, there will be some changes, and we know changes in technology can be frustrating for some. So just again, help others to be able to access our live stream. And if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to ask, because we want you to be able to access the worship services every week. So if you have any questions of anything that was in this newsletter, please don't hesitate to reach out to the church, to the office. You can email office@flintfirst.org with any questions, and we would love to answer any questions that you may have. We look forward to continuing to worship with you on Sundays at 10:45 and Wednesdays at 6 for our dinner and 6:30 for our groups.